influence. Sorry, it's gonna go that side.
And power dribble here, right up into the shot, okay? When it come through, kick it back out. You're gonna come up here, right here. You're gonna come around the cone, I'm gonna get it again. Power dribble, lay it up here. Throw it, kick it back out. You're gonna come back here. You're gonna take this step. Now watch the footwork. You're gonna come in, take this. As soon as you come around this cone, watch the footwork. You're gonna come around the inside foot. You're gonna step here, and you're gonna kind of like bump fade. You're gonna bump fade right here. I'm gonna hit you with the ball, play it off the window. Now you gotta make sure your angle is right too. So you can't be down here. When you come up, see, and you gotta get used to being able to look at the lines. When you come here, you gotta be right here. And then this is the footwork. This is the footwork here. You're gonna come right here, here, step back, and square to right here. I'll show it to you again. It's a step here, bump fade here. We're gonna come right here to here. That's the footwork, all right? It's like a basketball is geometry. That's a triangle right there. And it's a bump fade. Take it, shoot it, get the rebound, kick it back out to me. If it's a long rebound or whatever, just throw it back to me, come back to the middle. Come back to the middle. Same thing here. You're gonna go around, inside foot. We're watching that footwork. We're gonna come around. There's a step here. We're gonna get right back to here. Again, inside foot. Now, this is what I don't want right here. I don't want you doing this here and then trying to get here. What I want, because this is gonna lead into the next moves that I'm telling you. See, it always should be like this. It should be building. So I'm gonna come right here, inside foot plant, stepping right back here. I'm squared up. Normally when I wanna shoot a bank shot, I'm trying to hit the top of the square on this side. That's painting, trying to aim for that right there, okay? These are the mid-range shots that you're gonna need to be able to do. Now we're gonna go through it's more, but we're just gonna go to these first two sequences here. First, we're gonna start out with the layup.
Just once each side and then
once on each side. Then we're gonna go to the bump fade once on each side. And we get that down good, then we're gonna add something onto it, okay? All right, let me see what your ball. Let's go. Still the same thing. We work on it neck over here. Slow it down a little bit. Slow it down until you get the footwork. Let's keep going with that. Let's keep going with that. That's better. That's a whole lot better. Footwork's a whole lot better there. There you go. What you want here, hold on. What you want here, you always want this right here. This right here. That's what you always want. You want inside here, inside here, inside here, inside here, inside here. Because again, it's gonna set you up as we start to build on the moves and adding the counter move. You know what a counter move is. Because the defense is gonna adjust to that. They see you, they watch film too. They're gonna say, hey, he comes off, he's just gonna go right into that shot. We can block that or we can defend it, all right? Let's keep going with that, same thing. Let's go. Good, that looks so good. That looks so good right there. Step, there you go. There you go, good. Let's get two more here. There you go. Good, stay on balance, let's go. Good, good. A lot better. Can't quit on the miss, let's go. Let's go. Go. Stay on balance, let's go, good. 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 Now, good. Pretty work, pretty work, pretty work. Pretty work right there. Now, yeah, get free throws, get 2 free throws. Gotta make free throws. Gotta make free throws. Gotta always be free throws. Gotta always be 85% or better. Always. Always gotta make free throws. Good. Now, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do the first move, the perpendicular move, catch the ball, and I'm gonna stand there. So you just get into me and score the ball, all right? Okay. And then you're gonna get it back, get the ball back, and then you do it to the other side. You're just gonna flip it, all right? There you go. That's perfect. That's perfect right there. That's perfect. There you go. Good. 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 Flip it, flip the ball, you dribbling more. Get closer here. You're coming tight, yeah. It really should be one power dribble. When you flipping it is when you is when you're getting it right here. You catching it right here. And it should be come down here. One dribble and then get into me. That's where it should be. Yeah, it should be one big power dribble there. Let's go. Now, let me tell you when you flip it. You flip it after you make the first step. You get it, because see, you don't have the ball. I'm normally, you getting the pass there. As soon as I see you do this, now you flip the ball. You flip it right here, and you get it, boom, the one power dribble to get it up, all right? Okay? There you go. Oh man, that's perfect. That's perfect right there. Let's go. There you go, perfect, perfect, perfect. Pretty work, Francesco. There you go, good. Pretty work, baby. Pretty work, good. There you go, good. Now we're gonna go to the other side. Now listen, I'm probably weighing about 170 kilos. You ain't gonna probably meet too many dudes that's gonna be this heavy. They'll be taller, but they won't be this heavy. So if you can play through my contact, you can play through their contact. They won't be probably this heavy. All right, let's go. Okay, good. Get tighter on the, remember, what you wanna do here, when I wanna flip the ball is when I get here, then I flip it at the same time. And then I'm coming, boom, right into the drip and go powering it up. Nope. You make the step first and then at the same time be flipping it when you make the step. Yeah, that, because it should be one power dribble and you should be there, okay? Let's go. So you're going away from it. Take that contact and score it. There you go. But again, you see where he's opening it? He's open. I want you to get perpendicular. There you go, good. That's better. Yep. That's good, that's good. That's a whole lot better. Good. Get your shoulders square in line with this baseline, perpendicular. Yeah. Good. 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 Couple more. Play through that contact. See how you change my footwork? You change my footwork right there. See, the key thing it is, what you did on the last one, you went just like this, and you flipped the ball right here. It's that inside foot. That inside foot. We flipping it right here, then we getting it around. And that's the move. That's the move right there. Because you got to have your footwork. This is what you did. You went right here, flipped it. This is your inside foot. We don't want that. We don't want that on the jump shot. We don't want that on the power move. You understand what I'm saying? Now, no, if there's any time I'm saying stuff you don't understand, just stop me. Say I don't understand what you're saying and stuff, because I'm just in here for you. This is to get you better. Now, when you play, say if you scrimmage here later, I want you to take exactly what we worked on and do it. I ain't worrying about you missing shots. I just want to make sure you get this footwork right. Once you get the footwork right, everything else is going to take care of itself. Okay? All right. Now, let me see you correct that right now. Let's go. There you go. Good. Do it a couple more times. Let's go. One more. All right, now, free throws. Free throws. Gotta make free throws. Jenny, what I'm trying to do right now, the game today, get that. The game today is being played on 3 levels. And it's the 3-line, it's the mid-range, and it's the post. At his size, he needs to be able to play all 3. He got to be able to play all 3, and you understand that, right? Yeah. Okay. What this drill is, it's a lot of drills, but this is a drill where we started out with the cone or whatever is right there on the block, because that's like the warm-up. This is a warm-up. You get there, you start working on that there. Now we're going to extend these cones out, and we're going to add now. What we're going to do now, same thing. We're going to start here in the middle. We're going to break out, come up here, catch the ball. I'm going to give you the ball about right here. Now you're a little bit further out, so we could change the read up here. It could be coming here, just dribble, and put that thing up like a little runner, put it up high, right there in that corner. Or you can take 2 dribbles, get sideways. This is what they call perpendicular. You got to read it, though. You got to read it. If nobody's here, then, of course, go just lay it up, dunk it, or whatever you're going to do. But the thing you want to be able to do, if the help rotates, if the help comes there, you got to read it. It could be just, it could just be you here putting it up, high. Can my aim get here? You want to put it up off high there. Just put it up high off the window, or you get 2 dribbles and get right back in this position again. And where I want to get up into this guy and lay it up, all right? But for the sake of, because nobody's out here, just kind of let's try that little jump, little one-hander floater. Come in there with the floater, kick it back out. When you come, get the rebound, kick it back out. Now we're going to the other side. We coming here, coming straight up off of here. I'm gonna give you the ball here. We just gonna stop into a regular jump shot. Now I don't want that flat jump shot you shooting. I want that thing straight up in the air. You go to a high release point. Because again, somebody could be there to contest that shot. So you gotta have the shot right. All right, get the rebound. We coming through here. Again, we kick the ball back out off the rebound. We coming right here. Watch my footwork. I'm coming right there. Boom, to a bump fade, to really the short corner here. You want to get right down here to the short corner. I'm going to hit it to you here, then you take it there, all right? Next thing you're going to do, get the rebound, kick it back out to me. Get onto this side. We're going to come right here. It's like we setting the screen, boom, and then we're going to get out right here to here and shoot the 3, all right? Does that make sense? Do that look like stuff that you were doing in Italy? Yeah. What we're doing now, we're incorporating your movement, and I'm also trying to give you different things or different looks at the basket. We're incorporating the movement, but I'm trying to give you different looks towards the basket, okay, for different shots, all right? Okay, let me see.
On the run, you can go 2 foot or 1 foot?
You can go either way. Yeah, either way, because you got to read situations. One of the worst things about doing skills training without defense is that you got to use your imagination. You got to be able to say, okay, maybe when we go through it and keep going through it, I'll change how I'm shooting it, all right? Okay, let's go. Good? Boom, what's that? What's the next one? Oh, it's a jump, okay, my fault on that one. Let's do it again. I got caught up looking at your footwork. See, this is what I'm talking about here, Jenny. I'm trying to get him, instead of getting here, I want him here. I want him right here. I want it right here. And then square, then you square. Watch it again. You turn that toe. Watch how I turn my toe. I'm taking the ball. I'm turning my toe here. Yeah, look at it again. I'm turning, my body just, my momentum just goes that way. As soon as I make the catch, right there. One more time. I'm coming. I get here, make the catch, and I'm right here. I'm right here in my shot pocket here, all right? Yep. There you go, good, good. Perfect. Well, jumper was kind of flat, but keep going, keep it going. Come, bump fade. There you go. Good. Let's go. Set the screen. Hold, you don't want that offensive foul. Let's get there. Hold it for half a second. Get out. Square up. Nice. Now, you understand what I'm saying? You got to hold that a minute. You start to see a lot of guys, they're calling that moving screen. They're calling that now. You see it in the NBA, you definitely see it in a college game. You see that ref go? That's a moving screen there, because people trying to do too much with that. Just come half a second, boom. Stepping out here. Now, so watch my footwork. The ball comes right here. The ball comes. I see the ball coming. I'm coming right, coming here, right here. I'm sorry, I didn't do the inside foot. The inside foot. The ball's coming here. And again, even from here, it should be high release point. Because again, guys are running out at you. I see Wemby running out on guys like that. So you gotta have that high release point or he gonna get to it. Let's do the whole thing over again. Can you remember it? That's good. That's good if you can remember it. Let's go. There you go, nice, like it. I like that. Better pass. Might have gave you a better pass, good job. Good, bump fade. Good, good. Set that screen for half second. Pop out. There you go. Now, again, that's good work. That's good work. Let's do it again. This time we're gonna go to the opposite side. So that means it's gonna go that side. Okay, let's go. Good. 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 Yep. Knock that down. Good. Good. Set it. Hold it. Good. Free throws. Pretty work. Pretty work. Good. Way to make free throws when you're tired. Way to make free throws when you're tired. Shoot it up, we can't quit on a miss. Let's go. Take your time. You see that lean forward? You gotta get that lean, it's straight up. The ball should go straight up. There you go. Now see the difference? Even on your free throws, you moving forward here. Yeah.